What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealthR1, and I'm bringing you an update with a company that I really support a lot because I believe in the brand. The company is called Dusty Motors. As you can see, I have one of their brand new custom decals that they offer from DustyMotors.com. Really cool company. I like the way they set up their new logo and stuff like that. But primarily what I'm trying to do is they ended up coming out with a brand new universal shrouds. Now, what does that mean as a consumer to you? Now, if you go on their website, a lot of their shrouds are made specifically for a specific type vehicle, which is totally awesome because I ended up acquiring a lot of a specific type RC vehicle shrouds, like E-Max, E-Revo, Slash 4x4, Stampede 4x4. That being said, I came across and was in recent contact with them, and I ended up seeing that they offered new universal shrouds. Now, what that does for you is you're able to come across and put them on different type RCs. Now, one of the followers of my channel ended up seeing this, and there was never a shroud available for the Helix, and he was able to acquire a shroud for his Helix, and now he's totally happy with it for the reason that these universal shrouds, what they want you to do is come across, measure the inside of your chassis to get a premium fit of your RC shroud on there. Now, they do offer a whole bunch of sizes. I have a few of them available on me right now. I have the size small, which primarily on the size small, I will be setting up for my Mini E-Revo, which is definitely a project that it's in the works at this point. I decided to go and continue with the Mini E-Revo project and just customize it as the way I customize. So, cool thing right there. This is a size medium, which I'm not too sure. I got to figure out what are the size specs for this, but I believe it's a lot of the regular 10 scale RCs that you're able to put on this. Possibly the Stampede 4x4. I'm not too sure. I have to measure that out. But they do have other offsets as well, other offsets sizes where you can go on their website and check that out once you do the measurements. Now, this is what I'm going to be talking about. This is the XL. Now, what the XL does, in actuality, it's for the bigger size RCs, case in point, like the Summit Mama Monster that I have set up over here. So, as you can see, this is still factory sealed. I'm going to crack this open with my blade. Be careful, once you start opening these things up, be careful that you never, you know what, I'm not even going to use the blade. If you do open them up with a blade, be careful you don't cut into the shroud, you know, because that's something that you don't want happen to you when you have these type of applications set up for your RC. So, as always, they give you the Velcro straps, which are right here, which I'm going to eventually get to them. This is your Velcro right here that you have available to measure around your RC. And this is the new shroud that, and as always, you get yourself a Dusty Motors decal to throw on your RC. Now, that being said, these are the new shrouds that they have available right now for this RC. Now, as you can see, I'm cracking it open and checking it out for the first time. Cool, nicely done stitching. I like this. They reinforced the stitching. As you can see, you get the cool brand new logo that just came across, what I just showed you on the decal right there. And it's kind of set up a little bit differently, and I see why it's set up differently, because they do have an elastic strand that you're able to form fit whatever RC that you have. So let's crack this bad boy open and see the install. Alrighty, so I brought the camera a little bit closer just for you guys to get a better look on the shroud adaptation that I'm doing for this. So just to give you a heads up, I did measure this chassis, and I should be able to get a pretty perfect fit with this. So I'm just gonna start this process rolling. I'm pretty much a pro with this at this point, since I do have a lot of these shrouds available to me. I'm going to just put this right here. And wow, that was pretty form-fitting. And that's not them even having a custom cut for this RC, which I do have one available for that ready. I'm doing the pull strings as they advised to do, and voila, I think that came out really cool. I love, like I said, I love the stitching. You know, major reason why I love the company is because of the zipper access that I have to get to all my stuff that's in here, which a lot of other Shroud companies do not have that. The quality on the Shroud is by far some of the best I've seen out there, and it's something definitely I would recommend for you guys to get to your RC. Now, usually when I feel strongly about a product, you know, I'll try to tell you guys, you know, go ahead, get it. I've tried it, it works. A lot of YouTube fans of the show have acquired these Shrouds and have come back to me and said, yo, this thing is off the hook. So I can go down the list between Everyday RC, Johnston Monster, DJ Medic acquired Dusty Motors Shrouds. So there's a lot of people that enjoy the Dusty Motors product because of what in actuality can give you. So rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the Shroud. If you do have the Shroud, give me your opinions of what you've seen on the Shroud, and that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and tell my fellas up on YouTube. Later.